because I am doing my question and answer video. I said that I would do this because I got to 100 subscribers and it's been nearly a week, probably over a week actually, and now I'm nearly at 150, so thank you so much, you all rock. So I'm just gonna jump straight into it. Thank you to everyone who gave me a question. Will you be going to Vidcon? If yes, what are the things you're most excited about? If no, are you ever planning to go? Now honestly, I had no idea what Vidcon was. I had to Google it. I'm still not entirely sure what Vidcon is, so I'll probably have to Google it again. So obviously I'm not going at this point in my life, but if I find out it's something super epic, I definitely will. If you have any information on it, please comment down below so I'm not such an idiot. So yeah. Who are your favourite YouTubers? So my favourite YouTubers, probably Dan and Phil. My favourite booktubers, I would say, are Michael Bookline and Grace the Book on Her Face, but there are so many more that I am obsessed with, so yeah. Anyway, I'll put all their links down below. Who are your favourite bands or artists? My favourite band is Imagine Dragons, and my favourite artist is country superstar Garth Brooks. What or who inspired you to start making booktube videos? Honestly, I didn't even know booktube existed when I started. I just kind of did it to add an extension onto my book blog, and then I was just putting up videos and linking them to my book blog, and then I was like, whoa, wait, there is a whole community here on YouTube, like associated with books. And so yeah, I then became obsessed, and it's the best thing I ever did, maybe. What book do you recommend to everyone? I recommend, oh, I nearly fell off the swing then. John Marsden's Tomorrow When the War Began. I read this when I was like in year 8, then we had to study it compulsory. We had to study it in high school in year 10, I think. So the rest of my class, like most of Australia, has to read this, and it's so friggin' good. Like, I'm glad. There's a plane going overhead, holy crap. If you've read this book, you're sympathizing with me right now because I'm freaking out. My bloody hair, I'm sorry that my hair's like all on one side of my head, but the wind is so bloody annoying today. Oh, and it's like super hot. Okay, so yeah, do you want to be a professional writer? Do you write in your free time? Yes, to both. I am writing a novel at the moment. I've been writing it for about a year. And I would love to be a professional writer. Like, how awesome would that be? Like, the best thing ever. What is a typical day like on your property? I assume you live on a farm. The scening is so stunning, I need details. That is so sweet. Yes, I live on a farm. It isn't like a cattle farm, or like a dairy farm where like, you know, like on a dairy farm you get up at 4 AM every morning and you go round up the cows, and holy moly, the wind just picked up and it's blowing stuff everywhere, and my cat just hightailed it. So yeah, where I was going with that story is that we are on a crop farm, so we grow soybeans, triticale, wheat, corn. So we don't have a typical day like you would see in a dairy farmer's farm. It really depends on what time of the year it is. Like if you're planting, if you're harvesting, if you're kind of in between crops, then you might be like stick picking or ploughing or mulching, or like it really, there's no typical day. Sometimes you're getting up at like really early. Well, my dad is, I'm not, unless he drags me out of bed. And then what are you studying in school? I am studying primary ed, so it's like I'm gonna be a teacher. Yay! And I actually start prac, my 3rd or 4th prac on Monday, so I'm so keen to do that. Oh, where in Australia do you live? I live right here. Like right here. Yeah. I'm so funny, Jesus. No, I live in northern New South Wales. Do you guys have mountains? Lol. I don't know why there's a lol there. Yes, we have mountains. I'm now inserting a clip that I prepared earlier of the mountains. Yes, we live in a volcanic crater, so I am literally surrounded by mountains. Everywhere you look, there are mountains, and it is amazing and I love it. And I've lived on this property for 17 years, and before that, like, we just lived down the road a little bit, and it blows my mind every single day. Like, I never get used to it. It amazes me. I love it. I'm so blessed. And what is the most beautiful place there, like your special place? I actually was gonna film this here up there, but then it was like super hot and I was like couldn't be bothered. But yeah, up the back we have another dam, and it is so beautiful, and I always used to walk there with my dog every day. And it's where I want to get married, and it's just my place of zen. I just go there when I need to clear my head or anything, and I just absolutely adore it. Do you think sometime we can meet up in Brisbane, or when you next visit we can meet up? Heck yeah! I don't live too far from Brisbane, that's why my friend was asking me that. What books would you like to see turned into a movie or a TV show? For this, I just want the Lauren... Oh, sorry, a box was just flying past. Now my cat is on my car. Brax, come here please. She was actually in my car before. We nearly lost her the other day. She hopped in someone's ute and they drove off. I know. Sorry, it's been like the longest video ever. Oh yeah, book I'd like to see turn into a movie or TV show. I just want the Lorien legacy, so I'm number 4 to continue. As you may know, they created the first movie and I thought it was pretty good. And I would really like to see them continue on with that. What is your most favourite book of all time? Boos Boos! It is The Host by Stephanie Meyer. This is my favourite standalone novel. It is just so freaking good. If you are not reading this because you're like, Twilight's crap. No, this is nothing like Twilight. I just can't even, okay? So just... Brax, do you want to say hello to everyone? Oh, she said yes. Say hi, Brax. Say hello to all my friends. Say hello to my little friend. Do you just want to sit on my lap? No? Okay. What would you... I don't know if you can hear that. My dad's coming up in the tractor. Oh, by the way, at the moment my dad is side dressing and spraying. So yeah, that's what's happening at the moment. Ready? Do you want to see? Here it is. Can you... What would be your dream job? What would be my dream job, Mum? Tell me. Getting paid to read, pretty much. So I had here author, publisher, librarian, teacher still, I guess, and also actress. You guys probably don't know, but I always wanted to be an actress for like most of my life. What are the top 5 books on your wish list? They are Grimm, Salt and Stone, We Were Liars, Weird Things. Shit, I'm really cold. Weird Things. Hey, look, here's my car. Weird Things Customers Say in Bookstores, and The Rain. What was your favourite book in primary school? The Skill. It was The Mermaid Princess by Shirley Barber. I actually got banned from borrowing this book from the library because I could borrow it every week for about 6 years. Now my question is, who is your favourite author? My favourite author, I'm just going to go with standalone novels. That's how I always answer this question, and it is Sarah Dessen. She writes contemporary young adult, and all her books kind of link in, and I just love her. I think she is such a funny and incredible writer. Okay, so this is from my friend Shami, and it says, pick 5 random books off your bookshelf and answer which main character in the books would survive the Hunger Games arena the best according to you. And I picked out 5 random books. I think we're going to do this. I picked out Random Under the Western Acacia, and this is by Kristen Jack. I also picked up Star Wars 1, Phantom of the Menace. Just the Phantom Menace. I picked up The Art of Losing by Rebecca Cornell. I picked up Shadows by Isla J. Bick. I picked up The Lost Files, which is a Lorien Legacy novella by Pittacus Law. Here comes my dad. My parents just arrived in. Hey, Dad! have honestly no idea what he's doing. Just casually cruising. Anyway, now you met both my parents. Oh, look, he's smiling as he drives away. He's too cute. So yeah, these are the 5 books I randomly picked out, and I just went like, I searched for the ones that I felt like, you know, were like calling to me. So the main character from this one is John Smith, I think. The main character from this one is Alex. The main character from this one, I can't remember her name. What's her name? Lydia. Oh yeah, Lydia. She was a freak. The main character from Star Wars. I don't know who I would say the main character. I'm just gonna go with Obi-Wan actually. And then this is obviously Ramses, the sun god. So who do I think would win? Well, Ramses I think would do pretty good because, like, you know, he's a mythical being who has superpowers. You can't really go wrong with that. And then Obi-Wan, he is a Jedi, and Jedis rule the entire universe, so yeah. Lydia has absolutely nothing to offer. She is kind of a creepy chick, so I think she would die first. I think she would probably die in the bloodbath because she'd be like, I want to get something, and then someone would be like, Ramses would probably like spear her with some light. John Smith, he's pretty cool. I think Sarah or someone else, he would die trying to protect someone else because he has like a hero complex. I think the next person to die will probably be Ramses, even though he's a god. I don't fancy him very much, so I'm going to kill him off. I think he would probably die of natural elements. I think he would be like cocky and be like, oh, I don't need it. I don't know. Just think like those fireballs that kill Katniss would kill him. Actually, I'm getting rained on right now, like little drizzles, but I'm freaking out because I don't want my books to get wrecked. And then if it was between Alex, who is like the kick-assest character, this is a dystopian read, and it's like kind of zombies. Holy man, it actually says on it, as good as the Hunger Games or money back. See inside for details. Her against Obi-Wan. I think like let's just imagine it's like the death battle, and then I think Obi-Wan would be like he'd be like all noble and stuff and be like, let's have a fair fight, or maybe I'll go easy on you or something. And then Alex would be like, screw you, and then she would kill him. So I think Alex. Go Alex! Woohoo! And yeah, then the last question, which is blown away, but I remember it because it's from my friend Kavan. Last question is, which Hogwarts house are you in? And I, of course, okay, I nearly fell off the swing. Which house do you think I'm in? But I am a very proud Hufflepuff. Is all of my questions, guys. I just wanna be mad at the wind because it's like making my hair go on spastic. I just want to thank everyone so much who put a question in, and even those who didn't. I know heaps of people were sending me a message saying congratulations, and yeah, just thank you so much to the Booktube community. I'm gonna go now before I get rained on, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just sit here and maybe I'll just keep going. Oh shit! I just